Okay. Let's see. There should be some copper in the chest next to the anvil.
Oh, okay.
I
If
put
you're
some.
okay with me
I
using
put some
it.
copper and iron there. Because I had a small supply.
The goblin dagger. Oh, that is just wow. It's basically cheating how fast you can attack with that.
Oh, is it really fast?
Oh yes, 4 attacks a second fast.
Nice. I just wish it had reach.
Yeah, it is a lot shorter reach, to be fair. Underground jungle forest. Grab this coal while I'm here. However, I now need to make some more torches.
You know, I thought we'd have more food problems than we have, but it seems like as long as we keep exploring, we're pretty much golden.
Yeah, especially once you've got a farm. Like, soon we will be at the point where there's really no issue with that. Okay, yeah, the reach on this dagger is a little bit short for kiting purposes, but still not too bad.
Might not be bad for bum rushing like the boss and just trying to cut him down quick. Okay.
Might be, yeah. Actually, might work out quite well. Oh.
Oh, gosh, those rabbits, like the zombie version, it's just not good.
I mean, the regular version.
I can deal with a lot of weird horror creatures in video games, but zombie animals always get to me in a way that I never really expected that I'd be bothered by. Yeah. There's something about it. I can't deal. Zombie people? Yeah, it's fine. I'm like super desensitized. But anytime it's like a rabbit or a dog and it's just like missing bits and like horrifying looking, I'm just like, I would like to be elsewhere, please. You got any semi-irrational distastes?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Always been fairly okay with things. I know as a child, eyes would basically break me. If something had messed up eyes, yeah.
Oh.
So if the eyes were like all white or like, you know, or really just not a normal eyeball, it would get to me a lot. But it's been a long time since then. Okay, I see what you mean about that sound effect, about the mushrooms now.
Yeah. Straight up an armpit fart. Like, juvenile or not, that's what it is. I was at a convention, PAX West, a couple months, well, almost a year now. Gosh, that's so weird that literally no conventions are happening for the rest of the year. I was actually going to go to TwitchCon this year and
were you?
try and put some effort in. And then, yeah, that ain't happening. But so I was at the Polish party at PAX, which is, according to a lot of people, like the best party generally. I don't know. I thought it was pleasant. But so I was just eating and hanging out next to a guy that did Foley work and like sound design for things.
All right. Okay.
And like hanging over pits of alligators to get weird sound effects because they sound strange.
Well, they do have a kind of like almost like a hiss, like a swan.
I don't know much about them. I'd stay very far away. Alligators are a creature that I will not mess with if I can avoid it.
That makes a lot of sense.
They ain't worth it. Alright, I think I've looted the entire mutant town. So all that's left, is the boss chest. Guess who's thoroughly distracted? There was nothing in it. This is a letdown.
Wop, wop, wop. Okay. Right, I'm heading back up to base then.
Yeah.
Grab the little
I'm
bit
gonna...
here.
Oh, boy. What are some of these things? There's a man with a glowy thing. Are you? Come back. Let me stab you. Oh, he's dropping energy shards.
Oh, he's like a loot goblin. He's like a loot goblin. Chase him down, kill him.
Got him.
You
Just
should
barely.
get
He
a
almost made
rift
it
stone
away.
out of that. You
Got some
should
blood
end up with a
mushrooms. I'm
rift
just
stone.
gonna- Yep, Rifter Stone.
It's
you
basically
back
a
onto the
town
rift.
portal. Yep.
I assume it's consumable?
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
So whenever you see those guys walking around with backpacks, just fall upon them immediately.
I was hoping I'd be able to keep it.
Alas, no.
Wow. Because, yeah, being able to town portal freely was always one of my favorite mechanics in Diablo. Just being able to go to and from and be like, hey. Let's see. I don't need the sand. I'm not sure if I need the bones. Probably do. Ooh. It's actually pretty good. What else can I get rid of? My inventory is too full. I guess wood. We don't need it. Alright. Goblin hair. I think it's time to go try my hand at mutating. That's a phrase.
Yeah, that was definitely fantastic.
I'm just gonna go home, hop in bed, and mutate until I've got 7 eyes and terrify everyone.
That sounds fair.
I wonder if there's any mutations that let me run even faster, because I still like, even with a 15% movement speed, I feel slow. I wanna go fast.
Right, I've used a bunch of the iron to make some stairs so that we can go down deep into the mine.
All right. Look at you look like a ninja. I look like a farmhand. And a bad one at that.
You are wearing overalls, to be fair. That's glorious,
Okay.
though. Actually, yeah, let me go ahead
Oops.
and...
That was the wrong button. I did move all items to chests instead of quick stack.
Whop whop.
Whoops. Let's see. Now, is there anything analyzable? Yes. Ooh.
What have you managed to get?
I have 2 ancient bird fossils, which
Okay.
gets me Armor's Fervor. Armor value you receive from equipment increased by 20%, and also potentially increases my my life regen.
Oh, nice. That actually sounds
Oh,
pretty
but I
cool.
have to like up. Oh, I have to get several of these somehow.
Oh yeah,
There's like
the set bonus sort of thing.
yeah. Okay, good. I can just move them around.
But I actually do quite like the way that all of that works.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh wow, I've got lethal oppression. My melee attack damage increased by 20%. I approve. Let's add that into my my genetics grid. That should come in very handy with a spear.
Okay. I'm just smelting down all of the spare tools that I've picked up. And then, I don't know. Do we want to try fighting the
Yeah.
mutant?
Yeah, absolutely. I've now got Alpha 3, which is melee attack damage increased by 5%, as well as Lethal Oppression, melee attack damage increased by 20. So that should come in handy.
Yeah.
I really want to get Ion Skin as soon as I can, though. Need to get more plant fossils. I can get that from coal ore.
There we go. We have a silly amount of big feasts in the stove, by the way.
Oh, awesome. I'm actually carrying around 10 on me, so...
I got 14, but I'm looking at the stove, and I think it's got the potential for, like, 30?
That does not surprise me. At all, actually.
Let's see. I'm gonna make it the anvil.
Right.
Oh, I need wool. Do we have? We have some.
Good point. I have got that stairs. Why don't I use it to see if I can go deep in the island? Now, can we go down? Oh, there's a potential. No? Ah, much sadness.
Won't let you?
Yeah. I kind of expected it a little bit. That would have been a little, like, a bit powerful. It's like, yeah, you know, I've not only got my own private island, I've got my own private under island as well. It's fantastic. I'm going to call it something unique and imaginative. I'm going to call it the Underdarkness. Yes. No one will ever think of anything like that. You need to not be alive anymore. Oh, how I wish you would drop your bone bow. Oh, Pride of Lions. Nope.
Ooh, wow. You've made some friends.
I have.
Hey.
15 damage each, though. Not bad.
Alright. I'm feeling kind of bold.
I'm down with this.
Want to go beat on the mutant guy?
Absolutely.
Alright. I'm gonna quick clear out my inventory so I'm not carrying around just junk.
Yep. No, that's fine. You know what? I need to get rid of these silly, junky picks and things I've got on me. I also probably want to make a spare bow as well, because mine is actually getting a little bit low.
I keep mistakenly hitting the move all items to chest button.
Is that what that sigh was from?
Yep. Like every single time I'm just like,
what?
Okay, quick sort, and there goes everything. Let's see. I'm just gonna toss a lot of the chests. We have so much wood at this point that burning them is, you are correct, economical and very efficient. But then I have to have a million, like...
Not necessary, though.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of bones. Anything else I'm gonna miss? Nope. Alright, good to go.
Okay, just heading back now. I'm just gonna make myself a quick bow. I think we probably got the metal for that. Have a look. Oh, we might not, actually.
Let's see. We should. I just wanted a quick check. How much does armor require? Copper armor, actually pretty cheap. Okay. Here I've put the copper and the wool in the chest, so you should be able to make a copper bow at the very least.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I just needed 6 of it. There we go. I'll pop the rest back. There we are. Right. I need to go and grab all of the wool that I've been dumping on my personal island. Actually, I think I've only got 3 of them, but it's useful to have because that's like how you make armor.
So you're keeping a spare stock around.
Yeah, I'm just like dropping things off, like flowers and things like that. I picked up like the colored chests, and I've just been slowly building them up on my island. But the main thing is I've got stupid amounts of seeds and just random blocks that I'm picking up, like furniture blocks that I think I'll use for a house at some point. There we go, big feast. Oh.
Ooh, these stat upgrades are good.
There we are. we've got... Oh, I've picked up all of the big feast. We've got a stupid amount of food now. Absolutely ridiculous amounts.
I just killed a whole den full of monster dogs, and then dropped a fair bit of meat. And I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to eat this. I'm sure it's fine, but it doesn't seem
sanitary.
Yeah. Hey, I found a friendly town.
Oh, marvelous. Oh yeah, miner blacksmith. Nice. Now the thing with the citizens is they will quite often offer you little quests. Like they'll say, yeah, I want this table or something. That will eventually go away, but while it's there, you can just hand them that item and you'll get a decent chunk of stuff back from it.
Minor simple lift. Oh, is that like a staircase?
Yeah. Oh, guns. You can get him to repair stuff for you.
Yeah, better than the robot.
Ugh, yeah, that is pretty pricey actually. Okay, well it's a small little town, little village.
Let's see. Hello.
Oh wow, this really is a den of dogs. Wow.
Yep.
I wasn't joking.
There's a couple of these. Unfortunately, there's no like useful loot. From what I've experienced, it's all just
meat, I guess.
Dogs.
That's really it.
Yeah. I guess bones if you need them. All right. Let's head west and go take out the mutant. So I'm feeling pretty good about our chances against him. Pride of Lions, a little spooky. Nope, never mind. They go down in 2 hits. Dang.
Well, at the moment we are well equipped for it. Yeah, not seeing any actual farmers or ranchers there, unfortunately. But finding out how to build a beehive is a high priority.
So you actually have to learn a recipe from somebody to get that?
Yeah. Well, actually, I think he builds it for you. You just take him the resources.
That would do it.
There's a lot of gear over there as well.
Those suckers take a couple more hits. Anything cool in here? Wow, look at this thing. Whoever's in charge of doing the art for some of these creatures.
I love the cow sounds they make.
Yeah.
Got a little bit in there, nothing too amazing. Oh, there's someone still in here.
Yep,
I completely
hanging out.
Presents. Now, most of the stuff in those places you can't grab. You can grab the parasite walls, though.
Yeah.
I don't actually find them that attractive, though, as walls.
No. I mean, the colors are nice, but it's a little grody.
Yeah. I mean, if the walls were smooth, it would look nicer, I think. Like that color scheme. If it was looked like more like plastic or something. But where's the boss? Oh, there we are. Right then. Hello. Ouch.
Okay.
19 damage. Disapprove.
It's pretty obvious where he's going to attack, though.
Yeah, basically, if he's looking your way, he's going to jam a bunch of spices.
The spear ruins him.
Okay.
Because he
this is bullying. We are bullying him.
I mean,
this is basically a lion being killed by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Unlock and make a plating pool. Now, several of these places will have that. The plating pool, you need to go to Ship's Lab. And you trade in the orb you got as a reward for killing him.
Yeah, and it'll give us a workbench. I just saw that. He also dropped a an accessory, restore 1 health every 2 seconds.
Oh, wow, nice.
Nice.
I think, like, below a certain point, like below level 10, boss mobs spawn naturally in the caverns.
Okay.
So it can be quite crazy down there.
I got another wild boar gland.
We could try if you wanted to.
Let's do it closer to home. That way, if we do die, we can at least come back and, like, grab our stuff without having to walk
Sure.
a billion miles. Let's see.
There we are. But yeah, if we set up some sort of like centralized inventory and work out what goes what where, like we can actually build like a building and use it as a storage hub.
Oh, like... Oh, you mean just like if we actually bothered to organize it properly?
Yeah. Like there's no automated way, unfortunately, but
I was hoping there was like some kind of automated inventory thing that you could get.
maybe there is. I don't know, but I haven't gotten the impression that that's something that we can unlock later on, unfortunately.
Because I'm real big on when games offer that kind of thing where you just have this like giant pool.
Yeah, and it's nice when they give you that, but it's something you work up to. Because then it's fine. It's like, yeah, okay, you know, it's been in there the whole time, but I appreciate it more now that I had to work for it, so that's fine.
Have you ever done Minecraft Sky Factory? Which
Sky Factory? No, I've seen a lot of people. I've like watched a lot of like speed runs of it, though. They're
it's
actually
fun.
incredibly cathartic to watch.
And I'm sure it's actually like its own mod beyond Sky Factory, but I remember playing it and it had like a unified inventory system, but you had to like connect chests to it and like pipe resources around, and I thought that was really neat.
Oh, okay.
So I spent like a full afternoon just having this like big ingest server of stuff, so I wouldn't have to keep everything in it, just like a bunch of cabinets.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that one's a little poisoned after all of the recent like people coming forward and allegations and stuff, because apparently the creator was a monster, and it's just like,
Oh, that's a shame.
yeah.
Right, heading back to base now. Pop.
I was hoping I could find a another portal out here, so I wouldn't have to walk back. So I'm just going further until I do. I found another mutant town.
Oh, nice. I know actually
I don't
another
think it's-
miner as well.
I don't think, yeah, I don't think it's nearly as big as the other one.
I am going to head down into the mines, and I'm going to keep going down for a while.
Let's see. I left a staircase in one of the rooms.
Oh, I've built a an iron staircase so that we can rapidly head down.
Oh, so wait, it's like a full-on tool. So you don't just place it;
Mhm.
you just use it, and it keeps.
Yeah, and it has
Oh.
durability as well. It'll eventually break.
Yeah, that's okay. You had explained that earlier, and I don't think I like fully grasped exactly why that was awesome.
There we go. Ooh, a little goblin settlement.
Are these
over
iron
here.
walls?
Interesting.
They are iron walls. Mine.
Like, yoink, gonna melt these down. They will become
Use them for.
iron tools.
Yeah, I want to make me an iron spear.
Oh yeah. Now, one of the ways that you progress in this is you kill the Goblin King and you get access to the Goblin's Bone Workshop. However, you see, the Goblin Village, being a Goblin Village, has Goblin Workshops in it.
So we can
So-
just yoink one and.
Yeah. You're like, haha! Now I have the power of bone stuffs.
It's probably made out of wood. Man, the amount of like interesting looking enemies in this are actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, it's a really, really solid game. Like, and I'm so shocked that I had no real knowledge that this existed until you mentioned it.
I think it's one of those that it's not an American dev team. Like
Okay.
I want to say it's like Korean or something, but I'm probably very wrong. I just remember when I first played this, there was a lot more like translation problems.
Yeah, there's still a bit of wonky translation in this as is.
Let's see. I'm actually going to look this up real quick. Keplerth. Made by developer Taro.